Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
Good evening everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's a sweet recipe that I want to do today, and I love just going into different types of recipes from different parts of India. And India is such a diverse land that we can go on trying out different recipes all our lives. Today it's something from Odisha, Chenna Poda. And I'm just trying to rectify, in a way, trying to make it very different from the normal traditional Chenna Poda that we have. And let's try out this interesting recipe, which is also very yummy. I've put a liter of milk to boil, and once it's boiled, I'll go and make Chenna out of it. So I've already put 1.5, 2 teaspoons of vinegar here. The moment I put vinegar, look, the chenna or the chana as we call in Assamese, or the paneer is being formed, cottage cheese. So this way I'll just stir for some time and then your chenna will be ready. So we'll just put off the flame and let it rest for some time, and then the water will separate from the milk particles. I'll take a muslin cloth and then strain the chenna from the water. So this way I'll have perfect chenna ready. So I have this much amount of chenna from 1 liter of milk. Apart from that, the other ingredients that I'll need, here I have some mixed dry fruits. You can choose any dry fruits that you like. I also will use some, this is tutti frutti of your choice, 3-4 colors that I have. I love it in my food there. And this is the water from the chenna that I had. So I'm just taking some amount so that I can make the mixture for the cake batter. Around 2 big tablespoons of semolina or suji that I have used here, and I have taken some around 5 tablespoons of sugar and put it in the mixie, and I will use as much as I actually need in my dish. I will also use some gulab jal, and this is just for the flavor, and I have here around 2 pods of garlic, 2 pods of cardamom, which I have just smashed and taken. This also will be for the flavor. It's a very easy recipe that all you need to do is that mix the things together and then put it in the oven for say 180 degrees centigrade, at 180 degrees centigrade, and then you are done. And it's a very yummy dish, so I thought let me share the recipe with you all as well. So this is the chenna, as you know. So we'll just put in say here 2 big tablespoons of the semolina there. I will also put in some of the water that we got from the chenna there when we made the chenna. So I'll try to mix all the ingredients together. I normally try with the spoon first, but ultimately with good hands there, that's the best option there. And in fact, this is the best way you can do it, because I want all the granules of the semolina to merge with the chenna there. I will also add some sugar. So you decide the amount of sugar that you want. So I guess it differs from home to home. So I think half a cup is fine for me, less than half a cup in fact. So when I put all of them together, I'll come to know whether it's all right. And yes, I need some more as well. So please decide on the amount of sugar that your family loves to have. At this moment, I'll also drop in the tutti frutti there, because every bite you'll get wonderful color there. So this is very important there. Okay, so there is it. Okay, now this seems very easy, and when all you have to do is that take the things together, put them all in and throw in. So this is the cardamom powder that has gone in there. Then also some amount of the dry fruits. You can give the dry fruits whole like this, or you can break them apart. We'll reserve a few for the top there. So say some of them we're reserving and others we are trying to put together, and I guess we need some more of it. Okay, some more there. So we'll have a nice batter sort of a mixture there, not very watery also and not very dry. And this is actually getting ready to go into the oven. Now all I need to do is that just some more. Put the oven at 180 degrees centigrade to heat up. Preheat. Let's start. I'll also put some gulab jal. In the traditional recipe, this is just half a cup. In the traditional recipe, we do not use gulab jal. I'm just trying to modify it and just try to make a little different, because normally sometimes if we give it the twist, they come out very good. Right. Now I'm going to grease this and use this shape, and in between let me put up the oven at 180 degrees centigrade. So this is done. I will just divide it into two portions there. Okay, so and try to get some color. Now when you have some beautiful gel colors coming and you really love to use them, so I thought let me use them somewhere or the other. So the gel color goes in green on one side. Okay, let me just give this color. Okay, some more gel there. You may avoid this color. This is completely optional. You do not really need to use it, but I just thought I'll use it, so I'm using. Right, the other part let me give orange. Okay, so give it a nice mix there, and I've already greased the baking pan or baking dish as you call it, and just let me put it in. Right, okay, on one side let me make it this color. Okay, and on the other side we'll have the green. Food is all about experimentation, I guess. So this is another experimentation. With due apologies to all my friends from Odisha, I'm just trying to make something traditional, completely little modified to our taste, or alright, or just I guess something that will be colorful as well. It's so yummy otherwise also, so once I make it so colorful, I'll also love to eat it properly. Alright, so just giving it two colors there, and as I said, it's completely optional. You may choose or may not choose to give the color. Traditionally it is without the color, but when it comes out, it's brown on one side and dark brown on one side and light brown on the other. And I just thought of the color that should go in, and this is ready to go into the oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes. This is how it looks right out of the oven after 30 minutes. I put a skewer in and it came out very well. So this is ready. Now all I need to do is demold it. Let's wait for it to get a little cold. So we demold it like this and place it there right in between. It's quite hot. Actually you demold it after it's cold. So that way this is done. This is the Chenna Poda ready. Looks good, doesn't it? And it's so soft also. I guess it'll be real yummy. So that's my Chenna Poda ready, and it looks real yum, and the colors are so distinct. I guess it'll be real yummy. I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do give a like and a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.